Hi, my name is Muito. I work in Nairobi as a financial and management consultant, but also I have the pleasure of training at Centonomy, the Campus Edition program, and in particular the model on time value of money and a component of debt. One of the beautiful things about the Campus Edition, and the one thing I love, is it gives me an opportunity to engage with young people. I've been very, very encouraged to listen to young people who have dreams, who have goals, and importantly are now asking all the right questions. So it's an encouragement to me, but importantly, as a young person, this is the time to start learning, to start doing the things, because the one thing you have on your side is time. Time to ride out the waves in the financial markets, time to put away, time to just invest, and grow. So it's a fantastic time for me to engage with young people, just to say to you, this is the time, and you have a golden opportunity that many of us missed out on, but you are very fortunate to have through Centonomy. Time value of money, debt, big words. You're wondering, what is all this about? But I'm sure most of you have engaged with this. For sure, you did it in math, and now for most of you who are going to be in campus, you're going to interact with it in one way, shape, or form. So why is this important for you? It's important for you because we now break it down to show you how can a little become a lot. We begin to show you that the compound interest you are working out in class can actually be the key that opens up your financial goals, your journey to financial wealth. It's also an important conversation because you are going to be interacting with people. When now you go and open a bank account and they tell you we will give you interest, where does that interest, how does it play? If you put it for 2 years, if you put it for 10 years, I know you're going to get people coming to you and say, give us 1,000 and in 15 years we will give you $1 million. Now you will be able to ask, does it make sense to me? For me, maybe you've taken a help loan. Maybe you started getting your statement and you're wondering, how am I working this out? How does this make any sense? Come to the class and we'll be able to engage and interact and give you the foundation that shows you how, on the one hand, you can grow your wealth, but on the other, how debt works and how debt can work for you. In terms of the practical elements of the class, number one, the beauty about this space now of learning is that you are the one with the answers, and we engage with you to plan the future that you want. Do you want to go to for your master's? Do you want to put away money for that? Do you want to plan your wedding and be able to pay for your dream wedding? Do you want to be able to go on holiday? Do you want to be able to put together a fund that will enable you to start your business when you graduate? What is your plan? We're able to sit with you and help you map out that journey. I keep coming back to this. As a young person sitting in this class, you are at a beautiful, beautiful space because your slate is clean and your future is bright. What we do here at Centonomy, and especially in 101 and in time value of money, is begin to enable you to take the steps that you need to build towards that future, whatever you want that future to be. So one of the interesting things about the campus group is that young people are so full of ideas. I want to throw a bit of shade in the older crowd. It takes time, but young people switched on, know what you want, already have a plan, and what amazes me is that you've already begun to do something about it. So for me, that usually is the biggest element of coming into those sessions, is that young people are so driven. And so to be able to sit with you and to begin to map out what it is you want to achieve is always an absolute pleasure. So come through so that we're able to have that conversation. At the end of the classes, we usually have a one-on-one where we take a few minutes just to engage with you, hear what you're doing, and see how can we make that session ultimately so practical. Because for us, here at Centonomy, it's not simply about giving you knowledge, it's making sure that that knowledge is practical to whatever it is you want to achieve. And with a time value of money is to engage with you, to enable you to draw that map to the goal that you want to achieve, and to show how a little every day, what you're able to save on data, what you're able to save on credit, what you're able to save on going out. And we're not saying don't do those things. It's just say make a plan so that whatever you're able to save links up to that which you want to achieve further down the road. And you have every opportunity. And it will be an absolute pleasure to engage with you as we plan that out.